So, Norman's house, huh? Is it a house or a store? Huh. Let's go upstairs. Whoa, hello? What is with all these noises? Damn it, they freak me out. What the hell? One of Rachel's old autumn coats hung on the rack. That was Norman's bedroom, wasn't it? What was this doing here? Oh, Rachel, you dirty girl. There was a well-maintained gun cabinet in Norman's room. I didn't know much about guns, but it looked like he kept a few hunting rifles. And maybe even a few pieces he shouldn't have. One of them was missing. Whoa, what is that? Is that blood? More blood? Huh. Oh. What was this? It looked like a pull chain hanging from the ceiling. I wondered where it led. I gave the chain a single tug, and a simple folding ladder to the attic popped down. Alright, forget that. The TV still flickered some indecipherable channel. Who dat? Jesus. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Norman, my coworker, and one of the few friends I had in this town, lay dead beside his armchair. His face and shirt were covered in blood. It looked like he'd been killed trying to get up. His eyes were still wide with shock. Norman, what was Rachel doing here? Why did you have her coat? Norman, maybe you deserve better. You probably did. Did I close? Yeah, of course you did. I closed his eyelids down, shuddering as I did so. I wasn't sure if wanted to give him peace, or if I just couldn't stand to think anymore about what was going on. Am I crazy, or was there an I missing? I think you accidentally a word, Benjamin. I guessed this was Norman's kitchen table. He kept it clean enough, but there were water rings from 2 cups still there in the wood. The kitchen trash bin smelled fresh. I didn't dig through. No, forget it. I was already filthy and exhausted. I didn't want to keep rooting around in garbage. The kitchen trash bin smelled. Yeah, let's just do it. I found a hairpin amongst the rotting food and trash and pocketed it. Alright, now what? Nah, bye, Norman. Let's go in the attic. Seems like a great idea. What the hell is that? What are those things? I see them everywhere. There was a large cardboard box that hadn't been sealed. Just open it. I opened up the cardboard box and wasn't entirely surprised by what I saw. There was more of Rachel's things, more of my wife's clothes. And that's wonderful. Photos, shoes, even that old radio I gave her. Why, Rachel? What were you doing here? With Norman? Serious, dude. I think your wife was playing around on you. She liked that old man, Norman. Old Norman. What is this? Oh no, I've been here. Let's go downstairs. Okay. I used the hairpin to pick the lock. The hairpin snapped in half, so I threw it away. The general store was small, but it was clean. It had the usual things: postcards, snacks, magazines, and canned goods. I never went there much. Rachel usually stopped by after work if we needed anything. And if she needed anything, if you catch my meaning. The register was mostly empty, and a fat stack of travel magazines sat beside it. Okay. What do we got? Freezer. The icebox seemed to be unplugged. It must have been off for a while. Most of its contents were half melted. There were various postcards from the area, especially from the tourist traps. One of the postcards showed an old black and white photo of the water tower. It looked to be in much better shape back then. Of course. That night continued to take horrible turn after horrible turn. It had been weeks since I'd last seen Norman, but to find him like that, who could have done that to him? Seeing that dusty box of old clothes was a shock. How long had they been there? And what was Rachel doing at Norman's place? I felt I had only discovered more questions and no answers, but I was close to home. I was close to finding out the truth. Ooh. What, is this home? It was locked. This wasn't the right gate. So I'm missing all the answers. That's wonderful. I'm just creating more questions for myself. I might have to replay this at some point. Let's go. Inhale. Nope. I guess... What? Third time was the charm, damn it. Oh, man. Now I get to go all the way back. Okay, so this is home. Another freaking gate. The gate was locked tight. This wasn't my house. The neighborhood's local post box. A letter was sticking out, as if someone hadn't pushed it in all the way. Uh-oh. I knew it wasn't right, but... Did I look? Yes. Come on. The envelope was addressed to Norman. Of course it was. There was no return address, but the handwriting looked familiar. I took a deep breath and tore open the package. The letter read, Norman. I'm sending this to you in a letter because I'm afraid to tell you this in person. Oh. Uh-oh. What we did, well, it was wrong. My husband isn't an easy man to be with, but he is my husband, and your friend. I need some time to sort this out, away from you. Ooh, away from you both. I'm going away for a while. I'm going to tell him, Norman. So don't think you can hold that against me. I'm going to tell him and get past this. Maybe we'll work it out. I'm not sure if I even want to. But he deserves at least that much. Goodbye. Wow, I think I know what happened. I think I'm crazy, and I killed my wife and Norman. That's what I think. But we'll see. Is that blood? I had entered our backyard. The rain gave me a terrible sense of foreboding, and it chilled me through my clothes. I was expectant, but also afraid.